Hey guys, this is Adam from Armament. We're here at the 2018 SHOT Show. Chris was nice enough to come by. We're going to do a quick rundown of all of our new products. New for this year is a new product line called the Vault. The Vault is a pretty cool program. It allows us to listen to our customers and what their wants and needs are. Because we've been around for 40 years, we've made a lot of cool things in our time. And the Vault allows us to bring back some of the old retro products. As you know, cloning's pretty big now. It's quite a big market. So some of the stuff that we're bringing back are rail systems this year, as well as some other parts and pieces. Rail-wise, we're bringing out 4 5.56 and then 3 HK rails. The main ones being the MRE. MRE stands for more real estate. Used in early GWAT. It's a super cool rail. We didn't make a lot of them. Very desirable in the secondhand market. So what we did this year was we made them again. They're marked Titusville as to not devalue the Vero Beach ones. They're super cool. I've got 2 on order for myself. We're doing the MRE. We'll do a carbine length. We'll do a 2 long, and then we'll do a mid length as well. In HKs, we're going to do the MP5 RAS, which is something that everybody's been asked us for a long time to do. We're also going to do the HK91 and the HK93. Pricing on them will be on our website. You'll be able to buy them through any of our dealers. We're only going to do 2 runs this year. We'll do one second quarter, in the second, and then we'll do one probably quarter 3, and then they'll be gone. Next year in 2019, we'll do a whole new batch of them. Here's a quick, we'll bring them out and then we'll get rid of them. Along with that, we're going to reintroduce our snap-on suppressor, our XM9. It's an old style wipe can. It uses a really cool lockup system with the latch gate. You have an integral rear sight in the latch. It has a shotgun front bead. It uses a wipe system, so the front encapsulator housing is about that big with an end cap. It unscrews, big hollow blast baffle. It's actually pretty quiet when you run subs through it. And I coat them with wire pulling gel on there just to give it a little more deadening. Interesting lockup system. So you have your 2 locking latches on there. Slide on, make sure it presses. It'll find it in a second. There you go. It'll work on any 92 configurable gun, so 92s, 92F, 92FS, M9, M9A1, M9A3s. They look exceptionally good on the Wilson guns too. I should know because I have one. But you'll get in the kit, you'll get a complete barrel, you'll get a complete suppressor that's already built with encapsulator and wipes. You'll get a secondary encapsulator fully built with wipes and the spacers, and then you get a 3rd set of wipes. So these are consumable. We wanted to give as many as we can with the initial purchase. These will retail for $2,000. It's a lot of the kit. We're going to make a limited number of them. We're excited about those. Moving over into newer gen stuff, we have our sand cutter bolt, or bolt carrier, I should say. All hard chromed. If you've ever seen our SR25s, from the introduction of the M110, we put sand cutter grooves on the inside. As the carrier moves inside the action, it's actively pulling grit, grime, and debris away from the bolt face. We've done it for our government guns for a long, long time. Listening to our customers and what they want, we're going to bring this to market. It's going to be sold as just the carrier, so you can upgrade any M4, whether it's a Colt, a Daniel Defense, a PSA, whatever you want to do. It is a full auto carrier. These will retail for $250, so we're excited to bring those out. And then last but not least, one thing I'm the most excited about is we're releasing SR25 upper receiver kits. Something we've never done in the past. We've sold 5.56 upper receiver kits for a long time. So these will ship in a factory configuration of 600-meter rear micro, a front micro backup iron sight. It'll come with the most updated bolt carrier and single side charging handle. This one's kind of tricked out as the way I run mine. It'll also include Magpul rail panels and a Picatinny rail as well. They'll come standard with the new 3-prong QDC flash suppressor. They'll retail for $3,500. You can get them in our standard 16-inch configurations of the CC, PC, 20-inch PR precision rifle, the 14.5-inch configuration, and the new 22-inch 6.5 Creedmoor. So the Creedmoor and the 14.5 have all new URX 4s. The 14.5 has a 13.3-inch URX 4 M-Lock rail, where the 6.5 Creedmoor has a 18-inch URX 4 M-Lock rail. Like I said, they'll retail about $3,500. They should start shipping here into Q2, into Q3. Something I'm super excited about. They will fit on any SR25 lower, whether it's an old non-ambient or a current one. They will also fit on Mega and LMT. So there's a couple other companies coming online that are doing SR25 rear cuts. So yeah, we're excited about it. We're jazzed this year. There's a lot of accessories. Accessory market's continually booming. Guns are still on an upward swing for us. So yeah, that's what we got for 2018. I appreciate your time. If you got any questions, you can reach out to me. My email is apini@nightarmco.com. You can check us out on social media at nightarmco and Instagram and Facebook. And yeah, we appreciate your time. You guys have a great day.
Okay, I'm Josh Dorsey, work for Glock Inc. I have this in my hands, a 19X. As you can see, a little bit different color than most other Glocks. This particular firearm was in fact designed and manufactured to meet the specific threshold requirements in the MHS solicitation. We had a one-gun, our material solution for the MHS requirement was a one-gun solution. So this firearm here, as I'm holding it, met both sets of requirements, met or exceeded both sets of requirements, and filled the Army's sort of mandated requirements. This particular firearm that's introduced to the commercial market, the G19X, is exactly the same as the one we submitted for MHS, with the exception it doesn't have the safety, as that was the threshold requirement. The additional mechanical safety, that was a threshold requirement to be able to compete in the Army's MHS solicitation. I said it's a one-gun solution for both sets of requirements, so there was modularity of the chassis was not mandated. That gave us our freedom to be able to design what we thought was best to be able to meet the threshold requirements that were stated in the MHS. This is Glock's material solution to those requirements.
This is the Mars L. This is the New Zealand rifle. What makes it unique is our monolithic upper, and they got the quad rail, Picatinny rail section on it. But what's interesting is you got a 16-inch barrel, but I've got a bayonet lug on it. What they wanted is that ultimate mission weapon capability, that if you truly need it, you have a bayonet on here. It uses the latest and greatest. I got magpul magazines, complete ambidextrous chamber system here, ambidextrous charging handle along with it. We sell it online now. It's the NZ-Mars L on the LMT website. It's got a retail price of right around $3,000. This is our Shorty 40. So LMT's been making M203s for a long time. One of the unique requirements that we had was we wanted to make a holster weapon that was designed to hold the largest weapon platforms, largest rounds out there, a 5 1/4 inch round. But they wanted to use the old school M203 platform that you can breech open straight forward. So what we did was, to do that, we changed the internal locking mechanism here, and then we cut the barrel down from 9 inches down to under 7 inches. So we changed that mechanism so I can still get that full 5 1/4 inch breech opening here. We used our LMT platform, so we took off the stock. It's just a pistol grip version now. Call it the Shorty 40. Our ambidextrous 308. It's the big brother version to our 5.56, our New Zealand rifle that we did. The difference is we have an ambidextrous weapon system, ambi-selector, ambidextrous magazine release, but I have an ambidextrous bolt catch release as well. So I can actually pull the bolt back, catch it with the right index finger, as well as release it with the right index finger. So it takes that ambidextrous features all the way to our 308 platform now, and then we have our ambidextrous charging handle as well, so I can pull it from the right side, release it there. On our new 2018 platform, we have our M-LOK upper receivers now as well. So you have M-LOK not only on the 369, but we also put them at the 45-degree angles all the way around as well. Still got a monolithic platform. We still got the Picatinny rail across the top. And now, as well, in 2018, we have our own 308 cans. We have 308, 5.56, and 300 blackout suppressors. They're all full auto rated, and they're meant to be shot full auto, and there's no limit capacity on that. And this is our MWS 308 platform.
This is the new Chimera from SilencerCo. This is our new 30 caliber suppressor for 2018. It is the Chimera, black oxide finish, Stellite construction. Typical ASR mount that you'll find on all of our top selling suppressors we got. The unique thing about the Chimera is we have no barrel length restrictions on this product for 5.56 up to 300 Win Mag, so full auto rated. So try it out, do what you do, and try to blow it up.
So this is the APC 223 in a 16-inch version. It just got approved by ATF. So it's a civilian rifle that we produce in Switzerland. It's sold without the stock, but as you can see with a 16-inch barrel, you can buy the stock afterwards, put it on. Then special about our APC line is that they are completely ambidextrous, so magazine release on the other side, magazine release, bolt catch to the upward, bolt catch, bolt release downward, bolt release. Then safety is ambidextrous as well, and charging handle is reciprocating, but you're able to swap it over from your left side to the right side. Then we have a two-stage gas system. One position basically is the standard position, the N, which stands for normal. On the other side you can see the other position is for suppressed, because we're known as a suppressor company, especially in Europe. Then the APC, as I said, this is the 223 model. We have a whole line of APC. The basic model is the 9mm APC. Then we have a 45. As you've seen, the 223. The newest one that we import is the 300 Blackout. And at the end of the year, we will have a 308 model as well. So with the 9mm, it's the same manipulations or the same controls. Magazine release, bolt catch is from underneath. You're able to swap the charging handle around. They get imported as a pistol, so sold without a brace or a stock, with the standard 175mm barrel.
John with Iron Claw Tactical. We've taken an approach at the AK-47, trying to get it as fast and streamlined and updated as possible. What we've done is we've eliminated the long swipe safety and gone with a crossbolt 3 position. Center is safe, either left or right is hot, so if you're ambidextrous, left hand, you know, no more doing the reach around to get it. We've included Davis Tactical's Lynch dust cover, non-reciprocating, folds back in, stays out of the way. Again, ambidextrous. Our mag release, 3-way use. You can still do your tactical swap. You can do a thumb strip like a G36 or a 4-finger drop. The fact that we have this long lever pushes the magazine out, so if you get dirt, mud, snow in there, actually will free drop the magazine. It's the only system that'll do that. You can stay on target, drop the magazine. Standard magazines, no modification, steel, plastic, polymer, straight in the gun, no rocket lock. So now you can get up on target, drop your magazine, reload, charge, and never lose sight acquisition. We're matching split times with ARs. The other thing we've done with our Gen 2 stuff is we've incorporated Bad Company Tactical's R2S system. So if you're running a sling and it's running around or in back of you, you can now drop it in, holster it. So, pretty fast package, cleaned it up, that's it.
Wilson with American Tactical. What we've got here is our MP40. The MP40, we have been importing it for a while, but new this year for SHOT Show, we're debuting our SBR or folding stock. So, took a while to make this happen because with us importing the pistol, we had to be 922 compliant, which means we had to make 4 parts on this particular firearm. So what we did is we went through and made the muzzle adapter here, which is threaded 1/2 by 36. The floor plate for our magazine, the follower for the magazine, which is machined out of Delron, and our folding stock, which is all 4140 pre-hard steel. So all 4 of those parts come in the kit. Change gears over here and come to our 410. So
I can give you the flyer for that.
First thing about our 410 is it's a mil-spec lower receiver. It's not dedicated just to the 410, so you can actually take the upper receiver off, place it on your lower receiver if you like. Put the upper receiver on your lower receiver. We're 18.5 inch smooth bore, shooting 2.5 inch shells. Birdshot, buckshot, slugs, it eats it all. It comes with a 5-round magazine, but we also offer our 15-round magazine. So if you wanted to, you can actually go through in this magazine and stagger your loads, buckshot, birdshot, buckshot, back and forth, and it'll fire it all. And also new this year on the 410 are our choke tubes. We're now offering these in improved cylinder, modified, full, and extra full. And if you look there, the wrench, the holder actually doubles as the choke tube wrench. So we can take those out of there. A little bit easier to handle. Line that up. We can pop that off to take our choke tube off. It comes with a standard birdcage flash hider, which you can take off with your AR wrench, and these screw right on. So once again, it's available at American Tactical.
I'm Tom Burnett with K&S Precision Inc. out of Fredericksburg, Texas. We're at SHOT Show 2018 here, showing off some of our new products. What I got right here is what we're calling our switch sights, which are a foldable sight for Glocks. So you can look over a suppressor attached to your gun and quickly flip them down when you have the suppressor removed, or alternately, if you have an RMR mounted or other red dot optic system, you can use it to co-witness if your red dot goes out, or if you just want to have an iron sight backup system for that. They mount just like the original Glock sights. We have a set screw attachment in the rear for the dovetail. They attach in the front with a standard 3x56 screw. When they're folded, they're roughly the same form factor as the Glock sights, so they'll fit standard holsters. When they flip up, they'll see over every suppressor we've tested on our pistols so far. The MSRP on these we're expecting at $149. These are currently our early prototype units, and we expect to have a product ready to go this time around summer.